Hello everybody and welcome to Florida, day 11. It's our last full parks day today and I can't believe how quickly this trip is zooming by. But we're not going to think about that just yet. We're going to have a day full of fun here at Universal Studios Orlando, meeting up with some friends, so that will be wonderful. We have express passes and we're zooming on over to Islands of Adventure currently. We've been dropped off at the Hard Rock Hotel because it's just a bit easier than getting dropped at the main gate and having to come through CityWalk and everything, so that's always a good thing to do if you're in an Uber or a taxi or getting a lift. You can get dropped at one of the hotels and like zoom across, and Hard Rock is the closest and easiest probably. So yeah, it's about 20 to 9, the park opens up at 9. We're gonna see if we can get on a Hagrid's today. I'm so hopeful. This one is in full Universal style today with her Harry Potter t-shirt, Mardi Gras beads, little Gryffindor bow. We've got her wand as well so we can do some of the interactive bits in the Wizarding World. It is a bit chilly but it's going to warm up, isn't it? Heading on past studios and all the Mardi Gras music's playing. It's so fun! So we're just walking through the front of CityWalk by Hard Rock Cafe and Toothsome's Chocolate Emporium. It's a shortcut really, rather than going all the way around CityWalk. So we should be there just a few minutes now. Our friends are already here and in line, I think. So we're gonna find them and then dash on through to Hagrid's. It appears on the app as though Hagrid's hasn't been open for resort guests this morning. So the park opened at 8 for resort guests, but Hagrid's doesn't open till 9, and that should give us a little bit of an advantage with regards to actually getting to ride it today without too much of a queue. It's so beautiful here. The skies are so blue and everything looks amazing. In the line for Hagrid's and it's 180 minutes already, but it's fine because it's nice and cool this morning. We're with our friends, so we're just chatting away. Here, darling. Ooh, Paisley's playing some games on my phone, and this is like, we're just going through the Sinbad show, so it's quite cool because I've never even been in here, so I'm getting to see the stadium and everything that I've not seen before, so that's nice. I'm just hoping that Paisley's tall enough for the ride today. She was like marginally too small last week, but you might have had a little spurt in the sunshine, and she's also got trainers on today, which should help as well. Last time she had like flat sandals, so fingers crossed we will get to enjoy it together. So we finally got to ride Hagrid's motorbike adventure and it was awesome, and Paisley was tall enough. It was literally so fun. So fun. Had like launches, backwards bits, a drop, the theming was amazing. I was on the motorbike and that was an experience in itself. The queue said 3 hours, but it actually only took 2, which is awesome. Yeah, Hagrid was amazing and I'm so happy to do it, especially on like our last full park day. It was so fun. Paisley must have grown, or the trainers helped. She loved it, said it's a new favourite above Space Mountain, so we're all happy. Hogsmeade was crazy busy, wasn't it? We were front row. We were, yeah. Rob and Jim were front row, so that was cool, really cool. Hogsmeade's super busy, so we've come out into Jurassic Park, like the area, to get a snack because the kids are hungry. So I think Paisley's just gonna have some fries. Might join her because I haven't had breakfast yet. It's like 11:30, and then we're going to head back down to the Hippogriff and the Forbidden Journey. We've got express passes today, which should make those a bit more manageable than Hagrid's. That's our main ride of the day done that doesn't have express, so I'm so happy. It's so gorgeous here today and I'm just excited. Both parks are open until 10. We're hoping to watch the Mardi Gras parade again, aren't we?
Well,
Paisley is, and I am. It's so fun. I'm going to try and keep an eye on the app to see if we can actually get on the floats, because how cool would that be? But I don't know if kids can get on there. So it's actually Burger Digs where we've ended up to get a snack, which is next to the Jurassic Park Discovery Centre, and it's actually where we ate the other day as well. We're just having fries for now, and I think we're going to snack throughout the day. I hope to try some of the Mardi Gras food over there when we go into studios later on. And somebody is casting spells all over the place over here. Little Gryffindor, what are you up to? Woo!
You'd love it if you were older.
So snacks have all been consumed and we've made our way over to the flight of the Hippogriff. The line's 90 minutes with our express. It's been way less. They did advise it would be 30 to 35, but I think we've only been stood here about 15 minutes and we're nearly at the train, so that's good. And this ride is always so much fun. I love the Hippogriff animatronic and it's just really quite a quick little coaster. Paisley's excited for this one. I think Paisley and her friend are going to ride together, so it's going to be cute. Yeah, tall enough. Forbidden journey time. Flight of the Hippogriff was fun as always. Paisley and Jimmy got to ride front row together, which was really cute. So sweet. You could see the little heads going round. There was a poor girl on there screaming because she was terrified, but she did it as well, so she did good. And now we're heading on to the Forbidden Journey, which I actually haven't done since 2014, but it's Paisley's first time. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully she likes it. A bit different to anything she's done before. Gonna go and pop everything in the lockers and get on the ride. Forbidden Journey done. We basically walked on there with the... You can have your Mac, sweetheart, yeah. So Forbidden Journey was a 90-minute wait, but we walked on with our express passes, which I really should mention were kindly gifted by Universal via our friends that were with today. That was a lot of fun. Paisley's first time. She enjoyed the ride itself. Was a bit spooked by the Dementors, who actually are very scary. Like I haven't done that ride since 2014, so I'd forgotten it basically, but they're spooky. So the next land that we come to was Jurassic Park, and we're heading on River Adventure. We've got Max with us today because we got so wet the other day in front row. It shifted off all of Paisley's face paint. She's not got it painted today, but we've got Max anyway just to stay a bit drier. Even though it's a sunny day and it's really warm, we're taking our bags on and we're going to hide them like under the Max so we don't have to get a locker. Lockers are free, but they're little and we've got a big old bag. So when we're renting a locker, it's $2 every time and it is card only, so just be mindful of that if you've got a big old bag. I think we're heading on already.
Your tour may even include a trip to our carnival. So put those cameras where signs are showing you.
You'll never guess what. Front row again.
Not happy.
We put the boys on the front row and the girls on the next row. But everyone on that boat was soaked. I don't think it's just front row. I'm grateful that we had the Max this time and I stayed dry. Oh, I wonder if our picture's here. The little lady still managed to get wet even though she had a Mac off. And we're gonna get a penny breath. Jurassic World, awesome. Next up, Skull Island, Reign of Kong. And this is another first for Paisley. And Rob as well.
Voldemort.
Is that Voldemort's skull? That's not Harry's skull. Oh, he has got a scar, hasn't he? King Kong was fun. I never get over the size of the Kong animatronic at the end there. It's just insane really how they can create such a thing. It's amazing. Did you enjoy that one, Rob?
Yeah, loved it.
First time, because we didn't do it the other day, did we?
I'm getting through all the rides now.
Zooming through. Paisley said she liked it at first, but then she said she didn't. She didn't like the spiders, the dinosaur, the monkey, the fighting. But she's fine.
Other than that.
Yeah, other than that. I think she did enjoy it deep down. It was fun. How was King Kong?
Horrid.
Dudley Do's Ripsaw Falls is currently down for refurb. I don't know until when. I imagine it'll be open by the summer though. We are heading up to the Marvel area. I think Jimmy's top ride of the day is going to be Spiderman, so we're jumping on there. We all like that one. Paisley enjoys it as well. We're zooming through with these express passes. They really are a bit of a lifesaver today because it's another busy day in the parks due to the bank holiday weekend. There's a lot of people here. So yeah, that's really good. Spider-Man, and then I think we might pop out to CityWalk before going into the Universal Studios, and then when we go in there it's like Mardi Gras time. Just heading through the Toon Lagoon area. So cool in here. It's really random, but it's fun. Popeye and Betty Boop are just passing through this area. Not seen those guys before. He's so funny. Heading through the Spider-Man queue right now, and some of the superheroes are actually out in Marvel Superhero Island, which was cool to see. We weren't sure whether or not they would be, but like in the last 5 minutes we spotted Popeye, Betty Boop, and I think it was a lady from the X-Men, which was cool. Look, Katie, Spiderman. This is awesome. Looks like we're going to be heading straight on. There's no line here in Express. Ready for some Spidey time, baby? Yes! Spider-Man was so good. There was a few glitches actually, but otherwise it's always such a good ride. It's old, but it like stands the test of time. It's a classic. It's like a Spider-Man-y spirit jersey here, which is quite cool. That is $57, so a bit less than the Disney ones and quite a nice alternative. And they've got some really nice like Marvel t-shirts and things in here. What would you like, sweetheart? Oh, I don't know about that. Won't be able to get it home, will we? Hi! So Dr. Doom and the Green Goblin are out here. You guys are so scary. So the boys are all going on Dr. Doom's Fearful, which Paisley wants to go on apparently, but she's not tall enough for this one, thankfully, because I think I'd be terrified if she was. She's just gone over to check. This is a mega ride. I would not even go on this one. I think Rob's been defeated by Dr. Doom.
No.
He said it was really bad. It would have been my worst nightmare, so I'm glad that the girls sat that one out.
It's only the launch.
The initial launch, because it shoots you up before it comes back down, so definitely not one for me. So because the boys had their own ride, we're going on Storm Force Acceleration, aren't we?
Yeah, without any boys.
Storm Force Acceleration is not teacups. Like I was saying to Tracy, why don't we go on the teacups while the boys go on the Hog? But yeah, that was a lot of fun. We were laughing. Tracy had a very happy little smile. And now we're just waiting to see if we can spot the boys on the Hulk. They should be on, or nearly on, if not with their Express. Gonna see them come through. It's Jimmy's first time, so hopefully they all have fun. Everybody enjoyed the Hulk, so that's cool. We are now heading out to CityWalk and we're going to grab a VooDoo Doughnut, I think. So it's going to be Rob's first one. The other guys really want one. I know Jimmy loves them. Where's the penny press? Okay. I'm just going to grab Paisley a penny press on our way out and then go explore CityWalk. Heading out of Universal's Islands of Adventure for the last time of this trip, which is so sad, but we've still got lots of hours of fun to have in the studio, so heading over there. It's about 3:45 now and Paisley's done so well today. We've not had a stroller and she's just been walking around, keeping up, quite happy. It's been warm as well, which adds to it. But when we get over to studios, we're going to rent a stroller for the evening just to give her little legs a break. She's had a good 10 days of it, so they probably are quite tired, but she's certainly enjoying having Jimmy here to talk to and play with, especially in queue lines and things, and sitting together on rides. It's been really cute actually. But yeah, she's done really well. We're having such a good day. I just love CityWalk. The whole atmosphere and vibe of CityWalk is amazing. I was just saying that I'd love to do another like week or so on site here at Universal because it's so enjoyable and fun and it just feels like cool. I love it here. I'd happily do just Universal on a trip and I think that is probably what we're going to do next time, but we'll see. We made it over to VooDoo Doughnut and it's time to fuel up on some sugar. Goodness, so there's quite the line for VooDoo Doughnut, but we're getting in line. This is longer than the Gideon's Bakery one over at Disney Springs last week. Whilst we're in this outside line for VooDoo Doughnut, there is actually a menu up here on the wall so we can like make decisions or get an idea on what we might like. I'm thinking for me, I might try the Raspberry Romeo, which I know is quite a standard, normal like jam donut, but that's what I fancy. Paisley will probably have little pink. Oh, imagine that, ring of fire. So we're inside of VooDoo Doughnuts. We're probably queuing for about 10-15 minutes, but they have some really cool things. That's a mug, baby. That is cool, with a donut hole. Universal Orlando. They've got caps and then like tops. Quite a few different t-shirt options that they've got in here, which is quite cool. And it smells amazing and it looks very, very cool as well. I've never been in before, so I've eaten them, but I had them picked up, not by myself. So it's nice to come in and have a look, but I get why people like to come here. I like how that was just called dirt. That's a big boy, that one. Got our donuts. We went for 3. I got the Miami Viceberry, Rob the maple cream, and Paisley the sprinkle cake.
And I'm about to eat mine.
We all are, sweetheart. And with a Coke Zero, this came to $12 something, which is quite reasonable actually. They're very big. Let's have a taste test, babe.
Is it good?
VooDoo Doughnut was a hit for most of us. We all loved ours. Paisley didn't, but she's quite a fussy eater at the best of times, so I'm not taking that as a representation of the donut. Jimmy ate hers and he enjoyed it. Mine was really nice, the Miami Viceberry. I just went and got P a Auntie Anne's pretzel instead to fill her little tummy, and I tried it and they're so good. I forgot exactly how good they were, but they're amazing. Now we're heading into Universal Studios Florida for some Mardi Gras fun, and that's where the rest of us are gonna eat for the evening. Hopefully we'll all still be here to watch the parade. Got a few rides to do over here as well, so I'm excited. This day is amazing. Love it. Paisley's just walking along like a proper little theme park kid, munching on a pretzel. They're so soft and yummy. I had a little nibble. Is that nice, darling? You like that, don't you?
I didn't play when I was yeah, I didn't
Happy Mardi Gras! So all the food booths are open now. Last time we were in this park, we were in here for the morning and then just a bit later on in the evening for the Mardi Gras parade. So we didn't actually see the food booths open, but they're open now and they smell lovely. Happy Mardi Gras! It's so cool in here with all the Mardi Gras stuff going on. There's performers everywhere, the food booths. Can't wait for the parade later on. It's quite busy in here. There's a concert tonight. Did you see it was somebody called Bare Naked Ladies?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is, but
You'd recognise their song.
do you think? Are they old or new?
Oldish.
Oldish. This is busier than when it was Diana Ross last week, but I think as a whole it's busier here than it was last week because of the bank holiday weekend. Even the street performers have got Mardi Gras on the scaffolding, which is quite cool. So we've rented a stroller for Paisley now. Here at Universal, it's exactly the same as the Disney ones, shape-wise and everything. It's got the same drinks holders. They only had doubles available.
Same price for single or double.
Was it?
Yeah,
$35. But she wanted a double anyway, so that suits. Paisley's got a new Mardi Gras necklace with a little unicorn on, haven't you, babe? Because you had this last week, but it broke. Heading on into Fast and Furious Supercharged. Change of plan in that because it's a concert night, our friends' tickets aren't good for Universal Studios Park because of the concert, and so we come in and do Fast and Furious real quick, and as you can probably hear, we're just getting the train over to Islands to meet up again because Paisley was really excited to do the train. She remembered it from the other day and just wanted to go on the train again, so we thought we'd take this opportunity and then go have some more fun with our buddies over in Islands of Adventure, and then we'll come back here, ready for the Mardi Gras parade because Paisley has been talking about that ever since we did it the other day, so we have to do it for her, even though it's on quite late and our legs are getting a bit tiresome, aren't they? I wish it was me in the double stroller. Hello, little monkey.
Hello, it was me who was making Mummy do them words.
Are you excited to go on the train back into Harry Potter land?
Yeah, of course I am.
The queue for the Hogwarts Express isn't actually as bad as it looked. I think it's posted as a 90-minute wait. With our express, I think we probably would have waited, what do you reckon, half hour before we get on? Yeah, not bad. Off it goes. Woo! Made it over to Hogsmeade. Hagrid is literally just the other side of this bush. I'm still not over how good it was and that we actually got to do it. I've been waiting so long for that coaster and it was such a good experience. Even better that we could do it with Paisley as well. We're just battling through the crowds to make it up to Seuss Landing, which we just reached. Our friends are waiting in Circus Magarcus. We're gonna go find them. I don't know what rides we're gonna do. I think we've literally done 90% of things in Islands of Adventure today. That's how beneficial the Express Pass has been today. It's been so good, so I can't thank our friends and Universal enough for those really, because it's been a bit of a lifesaver, hasn't it? It's been amazing. We may do some of these Dr. Seuss rides while we're over here. It would make sense to do so. Paisley really enjoys them and they're a lot of fun, especially Redfish, Bluefish. We found the others and we're just heading into the Hallows Voodoo Boutique because we're all big Halloween and Halloween Horror Nights fans, so we've got to check this one out. It looks awesome. They have these Frankenstein and the fiancé of Frankenstein t-shirts here, and then the Universal monsters as well, and like some luggage labels, socks if you fancy some Dracula socks, and then a hoodie there as well. Is that the creature? Is he called the creature of the Black Lagoon? Is that what he's called? Something like that. They have all these different like spooky artworks. I really like this one. Like a little ghost and a little skeleton guy. They're really cute. So well themed in here. There's like stuff everywhere. It reminds me a lot of the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store. What is this? Pumpkin spice. Oh, coffee shop of horrors. Pumpkin spice, zombie dirt, burial grounds. I wonder what that tastes like. And the shrieking toad. We also have some, what is that? Devil's blood, pumpkin spice like sauces as well. It's Jack! It's Jack! What have you found, my baby? Look at this house, this is all so cool. What's this baby girl found for me then? Oh, that's a funny little voodoo doll, isn't it? He's cute. They have the Magic Candle Company candles in here, which is what we saw in the Classic Monsters shop over by the Mummy ride as well last week. They all smell quite nice actually, considering they're spooky themed. And then they have fudge. And I think I remember Tim and Jen Tracker trying this fudge and saying it was quite nice. But they have Rocky Road, chocolate flavour, and that's it. And it's $12. They also have a Magic Candle Company Mardi Gras collection, like Voodoo, Hurricane Cocktail. What does that say and or mean?
Can I get this?
Fleur de lis.
What does that mean?
Can I get this?
Flower of something.
Is it good? Why do you want to? You can get a ducky. That's no problem, sweetheart. You can
I'm gonna
Mardi Gras rubber ducks.
I'm gonna take all of the ducks and feed them.
Oh, that's really nice. That's the Hurricane Cocktail flavour. Or scent, should I say? Ooh, king cake. Let's give this one a sniff. That one smells like vanilla cupcakes. It's quite strong. We've skipped on back into Seuss Landing. Yeah, of course we can. That's how we come out. and we're going on the High in the Sky trolley ride to get some nice nighttime views of all the coasters over the lake and things now that it's getting dark and all the lights are going to be on. Thank you so much. That's me and that little lady. Thank you. So yeah, we thought this would be fun, and it's probably going to be our last ride here this time at Universal Orlando. So a nice way to end our day before heading back over to the studios to watch the Mardi Gras parade. That ride was really fun in the dark, wasn't it?
Yeah, you got to see all Hulk and
Velocicoaster, everything all lit up and beautiful. And then as we were walking out, we saw like the end of the fireworks over Hogwarts, which was cute as well. We just said goodbye to our friends. We spent today with the Despicable Three, Jim, Jimmy and Steph. It's been an awesome day, hasn't it?
lovely, lovely people.
Such nice
So
people.
much fun.
Yeah, if you're watching my channel, you probably already know who they are, but I'll link their channel below because it's another wonderful Florida YouTube channel. Mainly, they also do UK parks, Alton Towers a lot, weekly vlogs and stuff, but really, really nice people. Just saying goodbye to islands again as well. It feels like deja vu. We said goodbye to islands once, no exit this way, guys. And then we headed back over, but now we're going back to studios to hopefully get a nice spot for the parade for our last night here in Orlando. I'm starting to get the feelings, guys, of when it all gets quite sad because it's nearly time to go home. I've been thinking for the last few days, I should have booked 2 weeks, I should have booked 2 weeks instead of 12 nights. But even if we did have 2 weeks,
You would then be saying 18 days.
Should have booked 3 weeks. Should have moved here forever, really. It would never be long enough. I think I've done a lot of screaming on mine today. Can you hear that? Yeah. Going to watch this parade and get even more beads. We made it back into studios and got a nice spot for the Mardi Gras parade, which my little monkey is very excited about.
And I saw it.
What, the parade?
Yeah.
Not yet, we're going to see it again.
Oh no,
aren't we?
I didn't see the parade. I saw the gap where we're in.
Yeah, Paisley found us at the Gap very helpfully. So we're going to watch this and then we're going to Uber back to our villa via the Hard Rock Hotel because I think it'll be quieter and easier to manoeuvre than going to the entrance of the car park and CityWalk. I'm not going to film the parade today because I filmed it the other day. It's our last night, so we're just going to sit and relax and enjoy. I'll link the video with the parade down below if you did want to see it. But thank you so much for watching our vlog. Thank you to our friends Steph, Jim and Jimmy for such an amazing day. As I say, I'll link the Despicable Three channel down below. And thank you to Universal for kindly gifting those express passes. See you real soon.